Dude, I have a good feeling about next season.
Dude?
Buffing long range weapons, 6 timers,
Really, they nerf
4 to 8
SMGs,
timers, nerf the fuck out of SMGs, you know, nerf Nemesis, nerf all spray weapons,
Mende.
nerf Wingman 2, you know, buff, put the bow on the floor, buff Pathfinder, nerf Seer, all the shit characters, Horizon, all those characters. Oh my god, I can feel it right now. Remove aim assist from everything. Hear everyone cry about how hard is it to hit shots. They add it back because 90% of the community is crying. Yeah.
A few moments later.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. They're pretty bad though.
Break that right in the queuing.
See here.
Dropped an enemy.
We killed the last member.
Oh, she's so, yeah.
Stop that. You're too young to disappear.
Thank God Manny didn't see that. He would have literally,
That was the last.
he would have sent 35 messages to the devs saying the nerf aim assist.
Do you like unironically feel like you pop off though?
Yes. More so when I shit on other controller players.
Okay.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
That we're both popping off.
But you just like, it looks effortless, if that makes sense.
Yeah. All that hard work I put in to make it look effortless.
True. Do you think you would be able to do the things you do right now if you had no assistance at all?
Fuck no. I need some, you know? I have some assistance.
Okay, but what if you had 0 though?
0?
Yeah.
I mean, nobody can do it with 0.
Okay.
It's not. This is not possible.
Okay, thank you.
I have a thumbstick, bruh.
Mm.
You have your whole arm.
You can gyro aim though. I think Jen's idea was really good.
But
Having just a slowdown instead of it pulls you.
oh yeah, for sure.
No, I think Jen Burton thing was the one that makes the most sense to do. You just have like slowdown, but you have it very far, like 300 meters away. So no matter what you
Slowdown would
use,
be fine.
no matter what you can use all things.
I mean, they also should have. I mean, aim assist should have been on 0.3 from like years ago already. But
I'm not talking about like everyone. I'm talking about like pro players.
oh yeah, no, for sure.
Like
100%.
you guys don't need it. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be 0.4.
You don't need it, Sykes.
Or do I?
You don't. I've seen you guys in smokes. You guys go crazy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's true. No, I'm serious. No, I don't think you need it. You guys beam in smokes. Like beam as much as we
Have
do.
you seen? Yeah, just like 5 people will beam in smokes.
I don't think there's 5 people that consistently beam at smokes.
No, but we don't consistently beam in smokes either.
Yeah, but
Like we do like 50 damage in smokes.
yeah,
and you guys do
we do
52.
like 10 sometimes.
Yeah, same. Everyone does. But that's why you gotta get good and consistent, right?
It's not how that works for controller, unfortunately.
But it is. Jen is crazy without aim assist on.
Yeah, you're taking the literal like top 0.00001%.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
controller players.
tell you right now, Jen could not be a pro if he didn't have aim assist.
Yes, he could.
Controller. No, he couldn't.
He could 100%.
He would literally get rolled by so many MK players in every 1v1.
I don't think so.
It's just not. It's
Yeah.
literally not doable.
I'm
With
gonna use the bathroom real quick,
with the
Monday.
amount
Right
of
back.
with the amount of HP you have and how fast you move, it's literally impossible.
I don't think so.
I mean, that's fine. You can not think that, but that's just true.
I think he would be pro. I think you would be pro without aim assist too.
I can tell you right now.
You wouldn't be ego challenging as much,
Yeah.
but you'd definitely be pro.
I'm telling you right now, if they removed aim assist from the game, I would probably get 30-0'd by Nathan in 1v1s in game.
Isn't but like, dude? Okay, when you say that, isn't that sad?
Oh, not at all.
You don't think that's sad at all? But you
What?
30 owe him if you have it.
That's not true at all, actually.
Almost.
In game?
Yeah.
Uh,
In a straight 1v1 between you and Nathan, you win 30 times
I would
in a row. I think.
win. I would win more often than he would, but not as like I would not straight 30-0 him. I can literally. This is not. It's not even like a percentage. It's like Literally, there would not be, if they removed aim assist, there would not be a single pro controller player, literally a single one. I mean, you can just use other esports for examples that have controller support. Like, there's literally no pros that play controller in them if there's no aim assist. Literally zero, not a single one. And this game is harder than this game is harder than most for when it comes to like just aiming.
Yeah, but isn't it supposed to be hard though?
Yeah, I mean it is, but like the point is like it would be literally impossible.
Yeah, I just got back, but no one would play controller.
No one I would literally just like go put in a job application somewhere tomorrow if they removed aim assist.
Yeah, but like, what about tweaking it though?
Tweaking it.
Oh yeah,
tweaking
for sure.
tweaking it is one thing. Yeah, I agree. Like
No, but
if we tweet it.
I mean, that's why in every single other game that has controller support with no aim assist, there is 0 pro players, right?
Literally 0.
Besides Rocket League.
If it's like the only way it would be doable, it would be doable is if they significantly lowered the time to kill. But the time to kill in this game is too long. Like you can't like it's not doable. It's literally not doable.
It's just an MNK game then at that point, right? Then everyone would just go to MNK because MNK already has like the insane advantage in every other aspect by a lot too.
Yeah, I think 0.1 would be fine.
Yeah, you would have to test it, but at least half would be fine, more than fine for everyone. But
For pro players, not everyone else. I'm talking pro players only.
I mean, there's a pure reason why people are switching to controller, right? Because it's purely for the aim assist, not because the input is good.
Okay, so basically the entire game is played close range right now. Agreed?
I totally agree.
So, and every single fight is close range. There's not a single long range fight like there used to be many years ago. And therefore, they dominate. Because there's literally no other guns that are good.
I agree that it's strong, but saying that a lot of pros are swapping is just not true. There's literally like 4 pros that have swapped that have been successful. Oh, sorry. Okay. There's literally 2 pros that have swapped that have been successful.
Well, I guess to be fair, Sikezz, it's more not necessarily people swapping, but every team moving towards at least having one from them.
Yeah, like I was in
at least the one. Yeah.
I was in Hell's Stream the other day, and he was like, "You're smoking crack if you think you're gonna play triple MNK. Why is that even a thing?"
But I think, to be fair, in terms of like anyone except pros, yeah, controller is oppressive. Because you'll have people who have like, for example, 4,000 hours on MNK that'll switch to controller just to play 4-3 linear because they can more consistently one-clip someone. And I think that's the worst part about it is everyone who plays the game, especially on MNK, they'll just fight some random dude who picked up controller 50 hours ago and who is just one-clipping them more consistently than anything they can do consistently.
No, I'm not disagreeing that aim assist is strong, but I'm saying the points that you try to make are just like there's so many like factors that come into it. Is like pro players literally lose passion, stop grinding the game. Controller players come in, they're super passionate. All they do is play the game. There's two pros who have swapped the controller and been successful. Frex and Hal. No offense to Reptar, he hasn't been in pro league, hasn't called for a LAN. Like
also GMW.
Well, JMW too.
JMW is a good example. Good point. But I think it's more so, not necessarily as many people switching, but more teams or nearly every team going for one roller now. It's like ideal, or even 2. Yeah.
Hal and Raven said you're trolling if you don't have 2 on the team.
Or at least one.
I agree. I think 2 controller is like the future of Apex, basically. But
like,
it's
just sad.
At least 1, maybe 2, but.
It's just sad.
One in a Mande.
I do think controller is very strong. I'm not like sitting here saying it's not, but the arguments that we make for it is terrible. They're horrible.
Yeah, but
I feel like a lot of.
But like I don't mind, but it's just sad that you feel like you have to. Like I'm gonna play with Grace. I feel like I'm gonna play Grace and Hardeki, and it's sad that everyone's saying we're gonna do absolute dog shit just because we don't have control on the team.
No,
that's like,
I totally agree that it is sad. But yeah, I mean the arguments that people try to make for it, they're like then like that. Why are people getting dropped for controller players? There is so many factors.
Yeah, for sure. Because a majority of, I mean, it's also like as you're saying, Sykes, a majority of MNK players don't even play the game nearly as much or have 0 like passion compared to controller players.
It's also you guys don't know this, but as a MNK player, it's incredibly demotivating when you try to take a 1v1 with anyone. You get smoked 90% of the times.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh,
No,
okay.
I agree. I totally agree that.
That's why do you think? Why do you think? Why do you think I only play shotgun and sniper? I don't want to get in range. That's literally the only reason I play those guns. And if I get in range, I'm banking on the fact that I 2-pump them.
Guns too.
I'm literally banking on the fact that I 2-pump them or I die. That's how I play the game now.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm only talking about good players. I don't care about people that are plat, diamond, and shit like that.
No, but I still feel like they should nerf it overall too for everyone, just because of the fact that it's becoming so oppressive.
And it's not
Like,
only
for
oppressive
example,
for good players, but also medium players and bad players.
Because you start playing and you already
I don't know.
It could definitely use a nerf for sure, but there's just so many like I tell you, there's so many factors that go into like things like that. Unfortunately, they'll probably never do anything because MNK players are in like you guys are like the minority, literally. Like
they don't care exactly. Yeah.
It's just that like there are probably like it's just like the number of controller players is so
high,
much more like higher than
I'd say like
players,
I'd say it's like 70 or 80% of people that play.
Oh, play controller,
yeah.
And they're not gonna nerf. It's a like we were talking about the other day. It's a business move. Like
exactly.
They're not gonna nerf they're not gonna hurt the majority of their player base because then people will just quit. Like that's a terrible like.
I mean, they just need to nerf it to 0.3 overall. I honestly do not think nearly anyone would really notice if they nerfed it to 0.3.